Even though the parliament now gets to choose the next prime minister, that doesn't mean it's all smooth sailing from here on. From deciding the role of the PM and how many candidates the National Assembly will recommend, Connie Kim lists the various issues to tackle.
President Park Geun-hye has asked the rival political parties to recommend a new prime minister in an effort to soothe growing public anger amid the political scandal surrounding her longtime confidant. But the presidential office of Cheong Wa Dae and the parliament have a number of major decisions to make, as it's the first time the legislature has been asked to essentially pick the country's prime minister. For one thing, the top office and the National Assembly have to agree on the new prime minister's role. The president's comments that he or she would be the de facto governor of state affairs is seen as implying that the prime minister would be chosen from a neutral cabinet approved by all parties in the National Assembly, which would also give the new prime minister full control over domestic affairs. However, officials from the top office say the president cannot give up the role specified for her in the Constitution, adding that the exact duties of the prime minister will be decided after discussions with Parliament. Another contentious issue is how many prime minister candidates the National Assembly will recommend to the president. There is a good chance it could recommend just a single candidate, but the opposition parties could face criticism of limiting the president's choices. That's why some are calling for the body to recommend at least 2 or 3 people. But even in that case, some might hesitate to accept the nomination as they would be picked apart by the media when only one candidate will ultimately be chosen for the job. With the obstacles ahead in selecting the country's next prime minister, there are concerns the nomination process could lead to another standstill. Connie Kim, Arirang News.